Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, okay? Take what works for you and leave the rest. So the first read for the month of September, Cancer, let's see what's showing up for you today. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Cancer gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life now. Thank you. Alright Cancer, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here, for your lovely comments, your support to the channel. I'm very blessed. Thank you. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Cancer newbies, I'm setting down these two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'll have your mutual energies, your dialogue message cards, action cards, etc. If this is your reading, you will know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A and this is person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Chariot. Somebody wants to charge forward, it seems here, Cancer. Let's see what this action is coming towards this connection. From what I feel right now, looking at the cards, at least the top cards, how you guys are feeling, is somebody's feeling a bit judged here, Cancer. Feeling very ungrounded, feeling shaken to the core, feeling, hey, I'm not going to get a second chance here. The other person seems upset. This other person may have been waiting for some time. Maybe they've turned their back now and is feeling a little angry and upset with them. So what's really happening and what's going to happen, we'll check out a little later. Let's start with your dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other, Cancer, what that would be first. So let's see. Spirit, Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. One more. Cancer and their person. Thank you. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And I'm going to take a few more from another deck here. Cancer and their person. They could say something to each other now. And the last one. Here it is. Okay, good to go, Cancer. We can begin our reading now. The first card here says, I wish you would tell me how you really feel, so I don't have to get readings on you. I have anger issues I'm working on. Yes, this could be this person, King of Pentacles in reverse, very ungrounded energy. So they're saying, I have anger issues I'm working on, but maybe the other person also seems very upset at this point to me. After, I think they've been totally betrayed. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you'll be just fine without me. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. I tend to look at your social media pages waiting on signs to connect with you. And the last one here says, how can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? So that's what's happening here. Let's see if these cards are messages are resonating with your storyline. Cancer, let's start your reading. Let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have to say. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. Believe. Believe. Somebody doesn't believe, they feel they'll be rejected if they come forward. They want to, right? So I think belief is going to be playing a big role now to get you guys back together after all this has happened. Maybe endings have already happened. There's silence between the two of you. Somebody is misbehaved, somebody is upset, but Spirit is saying, keep that belief, okay? maybe these were just lessons you guys both had to learn separately, and there is still a chance of you getting back together. Let's see. Person A. So Cancer, you could be on either side, right? I'm going to start with the energies of person A, then we'll switch to person B. So person A has the Judgment in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Why do they feel this way? They are wishing and hoping and praying. They have a little bit of difficulty in expressing their emotion, I think, yet secretly hoping and wishing for things to turn around. They want to reveal something which is in their heart, but the blockage has come because they were maybe unable to speak their truth. They feel that right now they're feeling judged. They're feeling that, my person has dropped me, and yes, I'm going to be rejected. This person has a big fear now. They have a fear that if I've been dropped. If I go back, I've already broken some promises, make baby. Now if I do charge towards them, they're going to reject me outright. So this person is wishing and praying. They're feeling they don't know how to express their emotion. I think this person does have a lot of love. They do want to open up, but they are kind of frozen in fright, I think. Feeling very ungrounded at the moment. King of Pentacles, Spirit, in reverse. Yes, that there's a big delay going on, or maybe they feel they've created a huge delay in this connection already, and they have a lot of regret, a lot of guilt, a lot of sadness that that person maybe has dropped them already, made a decision, made a choice to drop them. Or maybe the guilt is within them as well, that they maybe have behaved like a trickster, creating illusions. They didn't fight for this connection. Now this person has a lot of sadness. They're feeling very guilty at all this delay and time wasted in this connection. What happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be feeling this way? I think person A never spoke up. They never spoke up. They never spoke their truth. They never took action. They didn't take that leap of faith to actually, tell person B that, hey, I want to have this passionate new beginning with you. They didn't articulate it. They didn't say it in words, I think. There was a lot of silence from their end. And that's what halted the progress of your connection. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That means things got very stuck, and I think their partner got fed up, made a decision for them and walked away. And now person A is very stressed out. They're very stressed out that person is no longer waiting for them. I think they kept their partner waiting for too long. And now they feel, my person has walked away now, and that is bringing them into a lot of stress, overthinking. They can't see the path ahead of them. They don't know how to say, what to say to bring things back into balance. So how does person A now feel about this connection, Spirit? Two of Wands. They don't want this chapter to be shut down. They are planning, they are plotting as to how I can now do something to rectify the conflict which has happened in this connection. How can we move to a calmer, happier place together again? I don't want to shut this chapter down with person B, but they haven't really moved till now because either they don't know which direction to take, that so that things will get okay, or they could just be planning, still creating some delays, only for the simple reason that they're afraid if they come in now, they'll probably have to face some rejection. So, Knight of Cups, Spirit, in reverse. Yeah, because they never offered commitment, they never offered long term, they disrespected their person, the person who they love very much. My God, this person is so afraid. They are realizing that, they ruined their chances for a Ten of Pentacles. They never offered this commitment. They disrespected person B. They never made them, gave them that position in their life. Person A desperately wants to return back. They are now remembering all the sweet, beautiful memories you both have created, and they know that person B is probably, their Queen of Cups. They love person B, but now they're afraid of rejection, and I think they have a problem with communication as well. So So what action they will finally take, I will open later. Cancer, let's go on to the other side and see how person B is doing. Person B has the Three of Wands. Why is that, Spirit? I think person B was waiting or is waiting, has been waiting for a very long time. They were quite stuck on person A, but now they're trying to see things from another perspective, and what they're figuring out is not really nice. They now have realized that, hey, I have to keep my boundaries up. And if they come back to me, they better answer some questions. I'm not going to just give of my cup, the Queen of Cups, right? Over giving, over loving, and always waiting for the other person to make a decision. I think person B has now become stronger, has their boundaries up. And yes, they were waiting and stuck on their person, but could be in the process of now turning their back now. Why? Because they're very upset, they're angry. Queen of, yes, they've had to go into retreat for some time, waiting for person A to take action. And in this little time that they've had to themselves, they've suddenly figured out their worth. They've realized, why do I need to be the Queen of Wands in reverse when actually I can turn myself in the upright? I'm still hot, I'm still sexy, I'm still beautiful, I still turn heads wherever I go, and it's time for me to take charge of my own life and put my barriers up instead of just hiding myself away and waiting for somebody else to take action. So person B has kind of healed in this retreat time, and they are looking better and feeling better about themselves and ready to take on life once again, with or without person A. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person B to be feeling this way? Ten of Swords. They felt betrayed. They felt betrayed. They felt that person had a lot of ego, a lot of pride, and they didn't communicate properly, or maybe not at all. This kind of made person B feel very betrayed because of the holding back that was going on person A's side. Even though I think person B did have a lot of love, but that commitment was never offered. It was only person B who was putting in all the work, and that kind of pushed person B into a bit of depression, a bit of sadness that, hey, I love person A, I've been working on this connection, I have not yet received an offer, and my person A is always holding back from me, acting very egoistic, not talking to me properly, never offering me anything that can promise me a future. So I think person B took back that power, took back control, and started going into a journey of self-love. Their intuition told me, hold back and focus on yourself, which has really worked for person B, because now they are glowing. They're the Queen of Wands upright. So how does person B now feel about the connection, Spirit? Person B sees that person as very stubborn, very controlling, very stubborn, and they feel, yes, this is what they've done to me, and I'm not sure whether I can revive from this, whether this connection can be revived. My person is so stubborn, Emperor in reverse, always holding back. Still now I've been waiting, but they haven't yet even communicated properly with me, or at all. So I think person B is on the verge of stopping fighting for this connection. One more. Yes, person B's got their head on their shoulders. They feel that if there is no stability being offered, I'm looking for a King of Pentacles who's going to offer that to me. If person A is not going to offer it to me, then you know what? I'm taking off for a fresh, brand new beginning for myself, to find the person who's actually going to be there for me, who's going to make me feel secure, who's going to give me stability. So person B knows who they want, what characteristics they want in their person, and at the moment they may be feeling that person A is not the one. So even though there's love here, let's see what actions you guys will take. Person A, what action will you take towards person B now? I'm going to use another deck for that. And before I open these cards, if you guys are still here, that means it's resonating a bit. If you could just click that thumbs up button, it would really make me happy to know how many I'm resonating with. And I believe it also helps these videos to circulate according to YouTube. So, and newbies, don't forget to subscribe if you're still here, because your next reading will now be on Friday. So person A, let's see how they're going to, what action they're going to take. Oh, Page of Cups. They want to come and apologize, Cancer. They want to come forward with a love offer finally, or come with an apology. Give me a clarification with that, Spirit, please. Page of Cups. What do they want to say with this apology? What's the action? Page of Cups. They want to have a balanced connection now. They want to fight for this connection one more time. They know they've messed up many times in the past, but this time they know they have this one shot, and they do want to fight for this connection. They want to be over this Six of Swords, this whatever conflict has happened in this connection. They want to be over all this and find peace and harmony once again by offering equal give and take. They want to give equally to the connection now, and this is the action they want to take. Now, time is fluid. They could have come yesterday, they could be coming in today itself, or maybe after a week, I don't know, but this is in their mind. They do want to now have this balanced connection with person B, and they do want to apologize. So person B, what action? Oh, I had another card for them, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they don't want to be left out or left behind or left out in the cold. They don't want to feel this lack of love in their life anymore. So person B, will you take action towards person A now? The Moon. Why is that an action? Why is the Moon in action towards person A? Oh, a dialogue message card popped out from this deck, which wasn't meant to be here. It just says wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. So I think person B is quite emotional at the moment. They don't know what to believe. Let's see. Moon. What's this Moon? Clarification for the Moon, please. Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. And the Queen of Pentacles. I think this person is hiding their emotions. And then the Tower. What's this Tower? Is that an action? Page of Swords. One more. One more as action for person B. Queen of Swords. Yes. Person B has really leveled up. Cancer, I don't know which side you're on. This person is now feeling quite settled where they are, and this is because they found stability and growth by themselves. This person has been working very hard on themselves, either on their pentacle, on their work. They could be studying, working, I don't know what. But this person is in a very safe and secure place because they have been building themselves up as the Queen of Pentacles. They're no longer waiting for person A to offer them to be, secure and safe. In fact, person B has used this time very well to make themselves stable and secure. Yes, if person A does come back to person A, I think it's going to be a little shocking for them. They probably may not even believe it. They may take a little time to study the situation, because this person B has their guard up now. They are the Queen of Swords. They're not going to get played. They're going to get full information, find out every detail before they kind of give in to this connection now. Person B has their boundaries up. They have already come to a place where they really don't need person A. They want them or anyone else who is going to be their equal counterpart. What person B is looking for is a King of Pentacles to their Queen of Pentacles. So this person is going to be a bit discerning, and that could come as a shock to person A, because person B is not going to agree, I think, immediately to say, I'll wait and watch, and I need answers before, I even trust you again. So yes, I think somebody may be coming forward sooner or later with that apology. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.